Today we're going to be replacing a bad inducer motor. What you're going to want to do first is make sure that the power is shut off to the unit. Turn the switch off, we'll remove the bottom door. We'll make sure that the status LED is turned off on the unit. Once we are sure of that, we want to make sure that everything in the way of the inducer motor is taken out of the way. We have this pressure switch here that needs to be removed. We'll first start off by removing the pressure hose. Then from up top, we'll remove the screw to allow that out of the way. Next, what we want to do is remove the power wires from the inducer motor. There's a black and white wire. Pull those apart to disconnect them. Once that's done, there are 6 screws that need to be taken out in order to get the inducer out. There's a mounting screw up here on top, one on the right side, one on the bottom, one on the left side, and then on the connection to the flue pipe, there's one on the front, one on the side, and one on the right of that. So we'll be should come out just like that. And now when putting in your new inducer motor, you want to make sure that you put in the gasket that comes with it. This is important. You want to line that up on the back of it. And we're going to be putting the old one in just for demonstration purposes. So you want to hold that there. You'll take this, you'll slide this back up into the inducer. Once you get that in there, you'll want to put one screw back in. Once that's taken care of, you'll want to start with the top screw. We'll do the side and bottom from there. So now that we have our inducer motor installed, we want to make sure that our wires are connected and our pressure switch is hooked back up. So we'll take our black wire to our black wire. We'll take our white wire to our white wire. Once those are connected, we'll take our pressure switch, reinstall this. And we will rehook up the hose. You want to make sure that the hose doesn't have any kinks in it after it's plugged in. There's a nice smooth line going back to the pressure switch. And now once you're done with this, you want to test the unit on either the right or left side, or on the bottom plate there will be a model number and serial number tag, and on that tag you will have either a max limit for the temperature outlet coming out of the unit or a temperature rise that it needs to be within, and you need to test the unit to make sure that it's within those ranges. Other than that, if those are within those ranges, then you should be good to go.